we're gonna try this cover because the cool aluminum cover won't fit. But this one, if we're lined up bowl hole to bowl hole like it was, and you go straight across with a straight edge, it's,
Just take that flange off?
well, I think we'd have to cut back into here and across, like here and here, and cut this, because you gotta go around. You gotta go around it. Like here, where's the straight edge? So let's go straight edge. Yeah, it's gonna hang up on it right now. We'd have to cut this flange. Just cut this flange off, I think. But yeah, I mean, if I throw a bolt on here, or a couple bolts, then I'm not worried about getting stuff in the gears and the posi. Because, I mean, that's what it's all about, is this posi. I still don't think you're going to be able to fill it with, I still don't think you're going to be able to fill it with your, with that cover. You'll still have to fill it this way. Bolt's got some smooth on it there. Smooth. Smooge here. Smooge. It's gonna be smooge. What's that?
I'm down to jump here.
What's that mean? What do you mean you're down to junk? No blades?
Yeah, as far as what's in there.
Okay. Time to throw sparks. Any chance you got safety glasses? Because I didn't bring any. I didn't know I was going to need safety glasses. Ooh, a shield. Oh, this is like COVID approved. COVID-19. Oh, this actually tightens up. This is great. My mic can probably hear me better. This is neat. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. I'm just gonna lay here and make holes. Slice there. Slice right there. Screwdriver. Symmetry. Let's see where we're going here. Symmetry. You want?
There's no guard on this. You want a guard on it?
No. Guards are. Guards just cause problems. I'm gonna go right along there. Right along that angle right there. I'm gonna slice that up. Slice this first. Slice this first. I'm gonna move this wire. I don't want to wreck it. I don't want to ruin that wire. Perfect. All right. I'll see you when you get back. Here we go, kids. Ready? Rubber mallet, correct tool for the job. Hot. That thing is H-O-T, hot. Look at that. Not too shabby. Came right out. Let's see what it looks like. Not too bad, huh? What do you think? Will that work? It's kind of upside down for you and me. We're kind of laying here upside down. But I think that big cover will fit in here now. Now he can have his cover. Won't that be nice? This might be part 2 or 3 or something we got going on of multiple stuff, or a really, really, really long rear differential. How long does it actually take to put a rear diff posi in a 8.2 in a 37 Ford truck when you modify, but keeping the rear end and everything the same? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I need like a rag or something, or a towel or something to wipe off or dry off or something. Something. Ooh, look. Nope, those look like dirty rags that you don't want me to use. Oh, my dirty rag. Ooh. Question is, I know what you're thinking. Will this cover fit? Well, I'm over here on the bench grabbing it. You see my feet? I'm gonna look myself. Let's find out, shall we? We'll take this other cover off. Oh, yep. I'll take this off my head. Blow all the dirt. I think you guys can see that. I'm hoping you can see it. This battery might die soon. Oh, wrong wrench. Okay. Let's see what happens here. See if we did it right here. I'm kind of feeling like we might have. Did we? Did we clear enough? TA performance cover going on. Ooh, it fits. It fits. Won't that be exciting to see? Wow. Plenty of clearance, and to get it back off. And I bet we could get the gears out too. It's perfect. Should we lube it up and put it on without him being here? I think so too. Where are the new bolts? That's a great question. Let's go look. Let's go look for bolts. Look out. Move. Yeah. Okay. Crawl up. Okay. This thing is really hot. You guys are really hot. As a camera, you're really hot. Let's see what happens. I'm going to unplug this. If you die, if this thing dies, I've got another battery or 2. In fact, I'm going to swap the battery out right now. See you guys in a second. It's got some semi-gloss paint. Should we just paint that under there? Pretend it's not all good. We don't really have a grinder. Guess I could file off the burrs and paint it. Okay, so we get a file and crawl under there. Thinking I'll file it off. I think that's gonna work. Or do I want this one? That's finer. Let's do this finer one. I think I'm gonna do the finer one. Alright, let's go back in here and see what happens. I'm getting old. Alright, here we go. File. Let's see that. Around this corner, around that corner. Just a little bit so it's not so deadly. How about this? How about this corner? Not bad. I know what you're thinking. There's a lot of grease under here. Yes, there is. So we scrape it off. Some dirt. I'm only interested in the edge of this thing. I don't want it to be dirty or whatever. And when Don, he's an artist, you can tell. So at some point he's gonna get under here and probably, who knows? Who knows what he'll do? Make some cool aluminum plates or something, who knows? Who knows? But us right now, we're just cleaning up a little bit. Enough to throw a little bit of that stuff in there. Clean all that off. I just want to paint it on rust. Get all that off. The diff cover so it doesn't leak. Move this light out of the way. There we go. Let's dry this crap off of here. Get the silicone off. Nothing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. Now we can throw a little paint on there. Keep it from rusting. Be perfect. Perfect. Just in time to pick out the color combination, Don. Just in time to pick out the color combination. Yeah, I just need some paint, spray paint.
You got that cut?
Of course.
Well, they got two of these.
And the cover fits perfect, with plenty of room to spare.
Great.
I just need some shoo paint, so we can figure out what color we want to make this.
Because this is where the hand was.
Oh, and I was saying how nice it's got to look and all this stuff, but it's fine. I'm just gonna shoot it so it doesn't rust.
This is the
Semi-gloss.
engine paint they were using.
Oh, great. Here, I'll go from this direction so we don't get anything on the. There we go. It's the shiniest black thing you have under there. Now I need a gasket and some bolts. And whatever fasteners, put that on. This is gonna be really cool looking. You'll be really happy with this. Look at that, isn't that cool? Posi traction, gears. 308s. Early gear set. I'm pretty stoked. Do you know what gasket we need?
I've got the gasket, I got the bolts, and I got the road stuff.
Okay, let's throw a little smooge on here. A little bit. A little smooge. Yeah, I'll throw a little bit on here and got her. I mean, it is pretty good. It is a pretty good surface here. I don't know that this thing actually needs any, but this does on that side. But this side, I don't know.
Well, it can't hurt to have it, right?
You know, can't hurt.
Anything will hold the gasket in place.
Sure will. Right stuff is definitely my favorite.
I'm going to use that to put the breathers on the valve covers for the ZL1.
Why?
The breathers bolt onto the sides,
Yeah.
and
Oh, they need a
They were-
gasket.
they were leaking all over the place.
Oh. Well, it should. It's supposed to go into a. It's supposed to go into catch cans and hoses because it's blown. The blower will pressurize the crankcase like crazy, and it'll find a way out.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just saying it was the way they put the breathers on. They bolt onto the side,
Right?
and somebody used gobs of silicone in there. It was all over the place. So I had to clean it all out.
Oh, really?
So I figured I've got this. I'll just do it right.
Well, yeah. The right stuff is where it's at. I told you the story about those guys talking to the GM performance guys. I was talking to the engineers I was at a class years and years and years ago, and I was talking to
Where are those bolts?
they're in here.
I don't know what size Allen they.
Oh, you need one of those then. Here you go. Ready? Here's a bolt. No, it was years ago. It was actually a GM good wrench put on class at I think I forget why I was there, but I was there for, training kind of a thing.
Yeah.
And I think it was for the new crate motors at the time. They were discussing warranty issues and stuff like that, and I was at a shop and we had been doing a lot of crate engine swaps. And they were saying that if you didn't use the GM performance or GM black silicone or whatever it was that came in the kit, that it would void the warranty. And I said, it seems like that stuff's an awful lot like Wright stuff. And the guy said, he kind of shook his head and he said, it's remarkable how close the two products are. And I said, oh, I understand.
So who stole what from what?
Well, they're made by Permatex for GM, and so the reality was if I used the right stuff, it would be the same. But the guy couldn't come right out and say it was exactly the same. He just said it was remarkable how similar they were. And, I could read between the lines then. Get out of there. All right. You got a little bit on all the way around. This is going to be way cooler than... Here, I'll give you that. You got the socket? Nice. All right, let's get this cover on without getting any of this silicone all over the cover.
I'm thinking my door handle should go home with you today.
Why?
Because they'll look cool in your truck. And all the new aftermarket ones are out there, they're pressed steel. These are aluminum. These are originals.
What door handles?
On my cupboard right here, my Moroso.
Oh, you want me to put the blue Morosos on my 57?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I said, the aftermarket ones I showed you,
Yeah?
they're steel. These are aluminum.
Where's the bowl hole? That's what I want to know. How about where's the bowl hole for this cover? I don't know where it is. What in the world?
And all the aluminum ones I've seen online on eBay, dented.
Or dented?
Yeah. They're a little more delicate than the steel ones.
Well, I've got those Moroso one, or not. They're Moroso, but they're finned.
Yeah.
But they were machined for the blower when that car was running alcohol or that motor was running alcohol.
Yeah. It was the manifold.
Yeah. Well, they were like to run to a They go to like tubes down to catch cans. That's what they were for originally. On a blower car, that's how you vent it, is to the outside, but you vent it with a catch can. They run into like a quart or a liter bottle off each valve cover, and then it has a filter on top that vents to the atmosphere, and that's the way that it was on the drag car, on the altered, that motor came out of a alcohol altered. Oh man, I don't know how many years ago, 30 years ago. I know it was rebuilt and sitting at, I'll put it this way, my buddy had the blower and the injector hat and everything for at least 25 years, and it had been off the car and rebuilt years before that. And I have a Cola crank that was in the blower car, the alcohol car. I have a stroker Cola crank that de-strokes a 400 to like 350 inches or something, 358 inches. Something crazy like that. Wow, this is gonna be super fun. It looks good. These top ones are gonna be really fun to get to. If you ever take this off again, it's gonna be a real fun job.
Yeah, I see plenty of room for that.
Oh, plenty of room now. But not that much room for a socket. I'll get it in there. What about the one on the top? I can't even see it. I know it's up. Ooh, that might be too short. That might be too long, that bolt. This bolt's too long. I think so.
What about all the others? Because there was one that came, there's one wide washer that came with that.
Really thick?
The rest of these, there was all these standard washers and one thick one.
Yeah.
The other one's getting tight?
No, I think they're good.
So it's just one needs that extra?
I think so.
That's what that's there for. Okay.
That's what it looks like. Yeah, all these rest of these are going on pretty good.
There's one washer that's like this.
I think that's for this one. There might be two of them like that.
They only one.
Yeah, there's
Stacked two thin ones up.
no, there's several of them that won't go.
What?
I think there's several of them that won't tighten up all the way.
I always cut them if I have to.
I don't know. I need like the actual Allen wrench for a couple of these, I'm afraid. I don't think I can get in there. But this one, maybe this top one, let me try. This one feels like it's tightening up. Yep, that one's snugged up. But I think this one, yep, that one's, yep, that one's not gonna go. We might have to double up one of these other ones with the, like that one with a double. Let's see, yep, that's as far as that one goes. Yep, that'll work. Yep, that snugged it up. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Yep, that one. Nope, not that one. So these three either need to be cut or let me get this one up here. Ooh. Did one of these have a brake thing on it? Does one of these have a brake line on it?
No.
I think this one might be another one of those. Let's see if I can get in there like this. That'll go, oh, this one going. This one's going in just fine. Yep, that one worked. Will this one work? Yep, that one's up snug. Let's see if I can get this one in. Unblock you guys. What in the world? Small bites. That's how you eat an elephant. Small bites. Alright. Yep, a couple of these are just too long. 3 of these are just too long, it looks like. 3, maybe 4.
So it needs like an 1/8 of an inch off?
Something like that. Let me see how this one's gonna go in. Come on. That one's snugged up.
I'm not sure if this is the right size or not.
Next size up.
One up?
Yep. Okay, these 3 bolts need to be, and they don't need much. That's too big to go behind it. The diameter's too big. Here's these bolts. If you like a 1/8 off or
So maybe 1/8 of an inch should do it?
yeah, I think so. Welcome to my nightmare. Let's run these down on top of these caps where they go. Done. Snugged up. Back it off just a hair. Run these down so they can jam up. Back it off just a hair. Solid. One more. Alright. Yep. Yeah, there's no way you're filling this from back here. That's not happening. We're not getting to that filler plug up there. Not happening, I don't think. Drain plug, filler plug. I think the filler plug is right in that action area there. So, if we can get these things fillered up here. That's pretty cool, that diff, huh? Alright. Let's put it in there real good. But I don't want them moving around. I was torquing them and they were moving. The bolt was moving, so I know they weren't tight in there. So can't have that. Not gonna do it. Might have some goo or something in the holes. That happens every once in a while. There's stuff in the holes. I'll see you guys on another one.